You're gonna see this and you guys are just gonna be like, what in God's name is this? So there's a Pansage, a Herdier, Mienshao, and a Scraggy. Okay. Okay. Yep, there it is. There's mine. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 25 of our Pokemon Vault White Randomized Mastermode. In the previous episode, we probably had one of the best episodes of my entire YouTube career. In my honest opinion of playing Pokemon or doing Pokemon content on the YouTube channel, that was probably one of my favorite episodes to have been in and then actually go back and edit because of all the circumstances that led us up to this point. So it was actually a really good episode. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend going and seeing it. The intro moment itself was something that I thought of at the moment that that video was happening. So I'm really happy that I was able to kind of put that into an actual piece of work. Which is really nice. As you can tell, I did make some adjustments to the teams, or the team, I should say. Nobody died in the previous episode. I was just making a couple of adjustments, just trying to go forward. So pretty much everyone is the same. I did get everybody leveled up to level 38. I believe the only new things is that Cobalion learned Iron Head now, which is super duper good. For us. Would love a better fighting type move. I think we get Sacred Sword at 42, if I am to be correct. Otherwise, Dean stayed the same. Teresa definitely stayed the same. Uncle Sam stayed the same. They just got a level or two. Kimono leveled up. Tried to learn Jump Kick. I said no to that just because it wasn't really something I feel like was worth it. And then we got Dopey, who we evolved. Excuse me. We evolved into a Slowbro, which is really nice now. Level 38, which is really good. Its defense, the fact that it's not a bold nature kind of bothers me, but Brine Disable, Water Pulse Confusion. It has Drizzle, which is the absolute strategy for us in this next gym. Absolute strategy is why we are going with Slowbro. So I need to do my very best to keep this Slowbro alive for the next gym because I ain't trying to play these games against Clay. I ain't trying to play these games against Clay. But let's go ahead and spin our wheel. We cannot get no Pokemarts as our challenge because we did that in the previous episode. Really? Unlucky? Alright. Alright. It's unfortunate, but let's see what we get. Do a contest? That's easy. We're literally in the town where the musical is, so we'll just go ahead and do a musical. That's not gonna bother me at all. Kill every encounter you run into. Dude, this could be one of the easiest double things we have to do. All right, so we have to go do a musical, and then if we run into any encounters, just knock them out. Yeah, no, that should be that should be stupidly easy. Is my thing gonna work? There we go. I was like, why is my thing taking forever? But with that in mind, though, we can actually buy shit from the Pokemart. And no, I do not need that many Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy 15. Should I buy 15? Should I buy more? I think we'll do 20 Great Balls. Just because we have a lot of money right now. Just because we have a lot of money right now, I'm gonna buy that many. And Hyper Potions, I'm gonna buy 30 of these. No full heals. Huh. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be in a lot of grass today, which is completely fine, actually. Not going to be in a lot of grass today, which is completely fine. Alright, so we got to go do a musical. Which, again, we're in the perfect spot because we're in the town with the musical, so that's great. I'm trying to think if that... I'm trying to think if we have, any encounters we need to grab. Before we cross the bridge. There's just the bridge, which I gotta try and avoid getting something on there because... There's a encounter on the bridge. And there's the cold storage as well. Who do we want for this? Let's go Kimono. Why not? Alright, what show do we want to participate in? This is why I put these challenges in there, because it's like, it changes the pace of an episode. I changed the pace of the episodes, which is nice. Alright, so, I think we definitely put on the glasses. Do we want to go with this? Hold on. I'm trying to do something else. Yeah, I have a great style of fashion. You're gonna see this and you guys are just gonna be like, what in God's name is this? So there's a Pansage, a Herdier, Mienshao, and a Scraggy. Okay. Okay. Yep, there it is. There's mine. Yeah, spin that guitar around. This is where I wish I had a better PC. It feels like this is just going in slow motion. Oh, this is where this song comes from. I should have waited to do mine until now. I don't have to win it, I just have to do it. Beautiful. Sure. Yeah, because you get more props the more of these you do. I remember that. Alright, so that's that out of the way. Now, I believe we go to the left here. We got ourselves a rival battle to deal with. Is it Bianca or is it... I think it's Sharon. I think it's Sharon. I feel like there's a gimmick to this. I don't know what it is. This is not going to be a standard rival battle. I lied, apparently. Okay, so we need to be extra careful here because there's a Staraptor on the field, and that can cause us a lot of issues if we are not careful. I outspeed this thing, right? I was gonna say, Mienshao is very quick. Alright, so Staraptor, it's probably going for a flying move if I had to guess. I can go Cobalion and predict that, but I also am pretty sure this thing has Ghost Combat, so I don't know if I want to do that. I want to go into Dean for the Intimidate drop. Because Teresa, I would think, would be okay, but I also don't want to have to take 2 hits in order to try and kill this thing. Because I don't know if I'm going to kill this thing immediately. It's because of the Rock Slide. I don't want the Rock Slide to miss. So I'd rather take the chances with this. Ooh. Go back into Mienshao. Okay, I will take that. And the nice thing is I can fake this thing out. I'm pretty sure Drain Punch or Force Palm will kill it from this range. Am I going to do it? I don't know. 60 versus 75. At half health, there's no way this thing lives. There's no way this thing lives. We got a crit. Ooh. Don't tease me like that. Now you're making me think that crit mattered. Now you're making me think that crit mattered. I don't think it did. It's not like Staraptor has the best defenses in the world. So I don't believe the crit mattered. Or at least I hope the crit didn't matter. Oh, I guess no. I should say I hope the crit did matter, because if I didn't kill it, it would have probably more than likely would have killed me. Ooh, Gigalith. So Staraptor, Simisage, Gigalith. You don't have the Meowth. That's Bianca that has the Meowth, right? And then he has the Emboar, which will not like the water whatsoever. Why did that do so much? That was a power gem coming from a Gigalith. Gigalith has no fucking special attack whatsoever. How did that do so much? I mean, Slowbro isn't the best special defensive mon, I guess. But, whatever. Embor's coming in. I don't like that you're sending this thing in so confidently. You know why he's probably sending this thing in? It probably has Sucker Punch. It probably has Sucker Punch or something. I want to say Teresa will outspeed, but I also don't want to take the chance because if this thing has Earthquake upon evolution, Teresa is going to die. Because I would want to go for Dig instead of Rock Slide because it's fired ground in this game. I guess here's the strat. I think we go Kimono. I think we go Kimono. I just feel like you're gonna do way too much to me and I don't like it. I'm gonna force palm it. It did go for Sucker Punch. That's why it swapped it in. That's why he swapped it in. E-Crash? Let's say the rain is up. Drain Punch should kill. Drain Punch should kill, and even then, the nice thing is since I have Regenerator, I can just U-turn my way out of here. Ooh. This is the one mon I don't know if I'm faster than, so I don't want to take that risk. This also still could be risky because if this thing has Focus Blast, which it would not surprise me if it did, I'm gonna lose the Zweilous. Gravity. Huh. All right, we made it through. Yeah, this man's like, yeah, I want to be the champion, and then, you know, this man sneak dissed Alder, and then Alder sneak dissed him back. Sarah and Billy. Solrock, Lunatone. Alright, of these two, which do I hate more? Or what do I see as more of a problem? That's Solrock, to be honest. So ya. Wow. That is crazy. I was not expecting that to kill just now. Not expecting that to kill just now. Alright, go Dean. I'm expecting the psychic move. That is why I'm going in the Dean. I'm trying to remember what they said Clay's ace is. I want to say 44. I'm trying to remember what the thing I was reading, because I looked up the specifically the aces, not what's on their team, because that's not really fun. But I'm pretty sure Elisa was 38. That's why we're 38 now. But Clay was 44. And then I believe from Clay to Skyla was like a 12 level gap, which makes sense because there's a lot of people you can fight. Because you got the Chargestone Cave, you got the route above Mistralton, you got the Celestial Tower. Like, you have a lot of areas that you can go and fight people before you fight her. And actually, I think you're supposed to go and fight people before you fight her. But I'm just, trying to be super duper safe. The nice thing is that once we get the Chargestone Cave, we get the Lucky Egg. And I'm going to make sure I use that thing a lot more. Because like you see right now, we have we have 2 pseudos and an actual legendary. So experience is going to be a little bit difficult. I wonder how this cutscene is going to look in like refined 3D. It's still pretty cool. This is still pretty innovative. For 2011, this is still pretty cool. I can't believe, I still can't believe, I used to not like this game. And what I mean by that is, like, I never hated any single Pokemon game. Like, there's some that I there's some that I cared for less than others. This was one of them. I think it was just because it was such a radical change from the others. But because, like, there was this that I was kind of like about, but then I played it a few more times and I'm like, no, these games are actually like so good. And I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it for what it was worth. And then actually, like, Ruby and Sapphire, so the first games I ever played, I didn't really think they were I didn't think they were that great because of, like, level gapping and all that stuff. It's just and then Sword and Shield was one, just because of, like, it felt, original Sword and Shield without the DLC just felt like there was something that was missing. Like, there wasn't really a whole lot of after-game stuff, which sucks, because after-game is honestly what makes something pretty replayable. I mean, the last... wasn't my last video series? Was Ultra Sun my last video series of a Pokemon game? I believe it was. So... I'm trying to remember where I was going to go with that statement. I'm trying to think of where I was going with that. I just completely slipped my mind. Poliwrath, Fortress, Torkoal. Alright. not have the greatest lead for this. I hope this does not come back to bite me in the ass. I don't think it will. Dynamic punch? Really, dude? Totemise? I'm gonna water pulse this Torkoal, and then the goal is to try and attack here. Alright, we got the paralysis, which is good. That's not good. Don't you dare. I will double up on this fortress to get rid of it, and then because the problem is that this Poliwrath hits the rest of my mons for super effective damage, and I set up the rain, so if I send in Teresa, that's a death sentence. Dynamic Punch could kill Dean. Justice is probably the only one that I actually could eat a Dynamic Punch, like, well, maybe comparable to Uncle Sam just now, but I'm just afraid, man. I don't want anything bad to happen. Because I have a good team. I have a very good team now. I keep it that way. And apparently he predicted that switch because he went for Dynamic Punch. Yeah, I ate that probably just as well as probably ate that just as well as Braviary did. Can I reach across the field? No. You know what, actually? I can go into Uncle Sam here. I gotta be careful here. That's all I can do, really. What are you staring at? Also, I'm glad my Pokemon are just so capable of hurting themselves and not anybody else. I'm gonna stop with this Poliwrath. You don't have no guard, do you? I feel like he has no guard because he keeps going for this. I was gonna say he's dead this turn. There we go. That's just more tedious than anything else. Go to Oak city. That is facts, actually. That's facts. Can I, please? Thank you. So I believe we can get 4 encounters before we fight Clay. Which would be nice. But I'm gonna have to save those for the next episode because I can't counter anything. Oh, I have to kill it, I should say. Because yeah, we have one that we can get here. Get one there. We can get one in the route to the west. We get one on the bridge. No. 1. Cold storage is 2. The route over there is 3. There's fungus over there. I will only count one of those as a static fungus. And I'll do that for each route, just cause. So 4. We got 5. We got 5 encounters that we can get before we fight Clay. Battle combo move? No. My starter from this game is actually dead. Has not been brought back yet. If ever. I would like to start dogpiling on jailbreaks, but I gotta complete challenges first. Ooh. Wait. What are you giving me? We'll trade my Snubber for your Whalmer. Listen, wait, maybe that's to combat his maybe that's to combat the gym. I don't have that. I don't have the ability to do that. Sorry. Isn't there a... There's a way back here somewhere. Big Pearl. Right. Dude, they are giving me so much good shit. Alright, we don't need Moo Moo Milks, surprisingly. I would have taken them if we didn't have Hyper Potions. But we did, in fact, make it to the end of this episode. This may or may not be the first time. This may or may not be the first time that I have actually made it through an episode, and... well, I should say, make it through an episode where, done the unlucky challenge, where I have to do multiple, challenges and actually complete both of them. Oh, I get to spin again. Boom. We got 2 free encounters, which we will probably get those in the next episode if I had to imagine. So 2 free encounters in the next episode, or well, two free encounters in general. That is the reward we got for completing our challenges in this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below because it would be greatly appreciated. Next time, we're going to be going up and scooping up a bunch of our encounters. And then we're probably going to make our way... I don't know if I want to do cold storage stuff first or if I want to go north and fight those people. Decisions. I don't know. Either way, we'll be doing something in the next episode, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.